Hi guys, it's Lady Goddess helping you find peace and guidance. How is everyone today? I have been relaxing for the last 2 days. I had 2 days off. Yay! But I was ready to do a more pick a card reading. I've been doing readings all day and I've just been trying to catch up. So those of you who are being patient with your readings, thank you. But I did want to put this pick a card out. I put it out in the community that I was going to be doing a new reading today. And this one is a good one. Now, I am going to say this is going to be a mature content reading, okay? If you are going to be triggered in any such way, please do not watch this reading. This reading is going to be, how does he or she feel about you sexually? What do they want to do to you? Okay? And how, basically, how are they seeing you sexually? How are the both of you going to be in a sexual relationship if you're not already? And, what do they really think about it? So how are they viewing you as a person, in a sexual way? How are they seeing you as a person in a sexual way? How would the two of you be actually in the bed together, and what they're going to really think about your experience? So this is going to get a little descriptive. It's a mature reading only. So please, if you will be triggered by this or you find this content not appropriate, just click off the reading now. I wanted to do a reading like this because there's a lot of people that ask questions. People ask all the time, how does my partner see me sexually? How does this person that I have an interest in see me sexually? Do they want me? Do they think about me that way? And I feel a lot of people want to know. And I was like, you know what? Let me do a reading on this. This is not something I would normally do. But if I get a good response to this, I may actually add this to my list of readings that I offer. Because you know what? We all want to know, let's be real, what the person that we think about thinks about us that way, right? Because if you're attracted to someone and they're not even thinking of you in that particular way, what's the point? You know what I mean? You got to have that attraction. You got to have the love. You got to have the lust. You got to have the connection there. So this is going to come from a different angle. This is going to give you a different angle on how they may feel. Now, this is going to be a pick a card, but I am going to pull from my tarot decks. Now, you may think I'm crazy. I want to show you how big my deck is. Spirit actually told me to combine my Gilded Tarot and my Animal Totem Tarot. Okay, so I actually have two decks combined in one. I don't know why, but Spirit told me to combine these two decks. But the cards I will be using for this reading, along with my tarot cards, are the Universal Love Healing Oracle cards by Tony Carmine Salerno, the Heal Yourself reading cards by Ina Siegel, and the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. We are going to do this in 3 different piles. So this is going to be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these cards here, which is going to be one from each of these decks. That's going to be the overall energy. And then I'm going to start pulling the tarot to let's see how things get really, really interesting here. And I'm going to be very blunt, okay? So like I said, this is a mature reading only. So I am not going to, tame what I'm saying. I'm just going to say it as is, okay? And I can be a very, very blunt person. I'm a Leo, if you haven't watched my live readings. And I'm also very fiery and very passionate myself. So I am not going to hold my tongue, okay? So without further ado, I'm super excited for this reading. I was thinking all day, what kind of pick a card could I do that would just be fucking awesome? And I think this is the one that I wanted to do today. Okay, so I'm going to pull piles 2 and 3 aside. And I want to know, I am being nosy. I want to know what your person is thinking about you, your overall appearance. What are they thinking about you sexually? And how would you two actually, get the groove on together? And what are they going to really think about? How are they going to really think about how you two actually do it? So this is in 3 different parts. So the first card is Celebration. This is the overall energy. Victim Consciousness. Now, I'm just going to draw, okay, from these cards, my overall energy on this and playfulness. Okay. So right off the bat, from this energy, I am seeing a guy or girl that is super, super playful, okay? This person is a person that, first of all, let me start with the first part. Let me go into how do they actually see you sexually? Like, how are they seeing you sexually, okay? And I'm going to draw that by this card, by the Healing Yourself, because the Healing Yourself reading cards have such beautiful descriptions, and I am going to use this as to how this person is viewing you. Okay. Your person is viewing you as someone that is very sultry. You are a sexy person. I could see if you are a woman that your man loves the fact that you wear lingerie, or you're a woman that wears sexy lingerie. There is a mysterious vibe around you, okay? I feel like you have a lot of nice curves. You could be a curvy girl. Even if you're skinny, you still have a curve to you, okay? I feel like your partner loves your breasts. They just think they're absolutely fucking amazing. And if you're, again, a girl, your man just wants to just like touch them and play with them all night long. I mean, looking at this card, I'm getting this energy that he just is obsessed with your boobs and just thinks that you're fucking hot, okay? But there's something so sultry about you that he really, really likes, okay? I'm going to start with the woman, then I'll go for if this is a guy. There's something really sultry that he really, really likes about you. He likes the fact that you are a little bit more dramatic. You dress very well, but you also dress in a way that is very like sexy, but in like a dark kind of like goth sexy, as you can see in this picture. He also loves the fact that you have wild hair, and I feel like that really turns into fuck on, that you have this crazy fucking hairstyle. Or like, if you haven't been together, he just loves your fucking hair. But if you guys have been in the bedroom together, he loves your fucking hair. I feel like this man would be the type that would want to pull your hair, want to tease your hair. Like, hair to him is like a fucking huge turn on, okay? So this man is like obsessed with your hair. Okay. Now, he loves your skin. I feel like your skin is very soft. I feel like you have a nice scent. You may wear some nice cologne. I don't feel like you're a person that wears heavy cologne. I feel like it's more of a subtle scent. Okay. Now, if you're a guy and a girl, like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to know like what your person thinks about you. Again, you could be a very well-dressed guy. You have a nice body. I feel like you have a good physique. I feel like, again, you do have great hair. Your girl loves the fact that she can play with your hair. Hair is a huge turn on, I feel like, in this pile. Also, I feel like you're very well dressed, but you do have a little bit of a dark side to you. You have a little bit more of like a downtown kind of look to you. And I think that your girl loves that. You dress with impeccable style. But I feel like you do favor the color black. And I'm saying this for both the man and the woman. You do wear cologne. I don't feel like you spray it too much. You're a little subtle about it. And I do feel your facial features are very, very defined. And your girl loves kissing your lips because you have some fine ass lips. Okay. So, now let's go a little bit further in here. How would the sex be between you and this person if you hadn't had sex with them, or if you do? I'm going to tell you right now, your sex is super fun. Your sex is super playful. It's very orgasmic, okay? Because every single time you're in the bedroom with your partner, someone is definitely having orgasms nonstop. I feel like your partner's the kind of person that wants to please you. They want to tease you. I feel like there's a lot of foreplay in this scenario. I feel like there's an awful lot of like, I'll take care of you, you take care of me. I could see the both of you doing role playing. One person gets dressed up, the other one plays a victim. And the victim consciousness, I'm sorry, please don't kill me, but I think there could be some doms and submissives in this group too. So I think this is a recipe for very explosive sex. Sex that's a little bit dark, but a little bit It's very, very fulfilling, but it can be a little dark. It could be a little raunchy, a little kinky, but it has a playful side to it. I feel like there's a side where you guys are very much animalistic, but at the same time, you guys can also be sweet and playful. Like you're basically like having sex for the first time, like you're teenagers and you just want to like have some like fun sex. I definitely feel like in this sex environment, there would be, a lot of different like you guys are willing to explore each other. I feel like there's really no limit as to what you guys would do, but I definitely feel like there is a definite dominant submissive thing in this sex thing here. I feel like because of the victim consciousness, I mean, that would be like you're being a victim. So someone's a dom, someone's a sub, and if it's not all the time, I feel like that's one of the ways that you guys like to, get off on each other, okay? So now, without further ado, let me go into the cards, and I want to find out as to how they really think your sex life is. So this is how the sex life is between you two, but now you're going to find out what they really think about having sex with you. Like, what do they think from their perspective? So you know how they feel like you know what they think about you as far as your looks. You know what kind of sex that the two of you have. Now you want to find out, what do they really think about the sex that you have with them, okay? Now, if I say something that you don't want to hear, don't kill the messenger. I'm just taking the messages as they come. But again, sex is sex. How bad can the sex really be, okay? Let's be real. All right, so, here we go. First card to come right out is the Strength card. It just flew right out of my deck. Strength is a highly sexual card. So you could also be an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is actually someone who has a lot of fucking emotions for you, but they control them, okay? So I feel like your partner not only loves having sex with you, and if they're not having sex with you, they want to fucking have sex with you. But I also feel like they're holding in a lot of what they really want to do. I feel like they could really go the extra mile. You see the lion here and the woman is just taming this lion. It's like you tamed this beast. This person that you are dealing with is a sex nut, okay? Is a sex nut, is a person who loves to do it, is very, very kinky. That's why I said the dom submissive here, and loves to give out orgasms, okay? But again, is very playful. But they are thinking about you in a very sexual way. And I feel like they're actually controlling their emotions a tad bit when it comes to this, because if they were to let out their full range of emotions as to what they want to do, if you're a girl, you wouldn't be able to walk the next day. Just being honest. Let me see what else comes out. I told you I was going to be straight to the point, right? You want to know. So let's see, for group one, what is their, here we go. The Fool. Okay, the Fool in reverse. So this is telling me, as much as this person wants to get balls out kinky with you, okay? They want to go absolutely fucking crazy with you. At the same time, I feel like they feel that you're a tad bit reserved. They would actually want to do a little bit more with you in the bedroom than what you're allowing them to do, okay? So, yes, they think you're hot. They think you're beautiful. You're mysterious. The sex is very orgasmic. It's playful. It's dom submissive. It could be kinky. They want to do much more in the bedroom than you are willing to do, or they feel like you are actually not as willing to kink out like they want to. Because with the Strength card, it's all about restraint. It's held emotions. And this person, whether it be a guy or a girl, wants you to they want to annihilate you, okay? They want to annihilate you. They want to fuck the shit out of you. But at the same time, they know that they can't do that with you per se, in the way that they want, because they feel like you would not be willing to go that heavy deep into it. You would not be willing to be as adventurous, let's say, in the bedroom as they are, okay? So that is for pile one. So kudos to you. You're getting orgasms. Your partner thinks you're fucking hot. You got some playfulness going on here. Your partner wants to do more with you. And if you're willing to be open to that, why not? Let them have their fun with you. But again, this is from their perspective. Their perspective is they want to try more things in the bedroom, okay? And if you would allow them, they're going to get very, very kinky on you. Okay, so if that resonated with you, please comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video. And if you want to share it so everyone else can see this amazing video, please do so, okay? And if you want to book a personal reading, all the information is down in the description box below. All right, guys. Great reading for number 1. Okay, so let's see. What is the energy towards your partner and what are they thinking, okay, as far as like sexual and stuff like that? Creativity, okay. Help from above. And it's safe for you to love. Okay. So for people who picked pile 2, this is a more gentle form of lovemaking here, okay? And I'm going to use the word lovemaking here because I feel like the people in pile 1 just wanted to straight out fuck. I feel like, I mean, they could be making love, but I feel like this is a little bit of a different vibe here. Okay, first let me start on how does your person see you sexually. Your person sees you as an angel, okay? You are a sweet, innocent angel to them. You're beautiful, you're stunning. I feel like you do have beautiful hair, but your hair is, you probably have a really nice wave to it. And I feel like your hair smells very, very nice. And you just have beautiful hair. Like, I feel like your hair is just naturally gorgeous, okay? I feel like you're a girl, if you're a girl, you dress very feminine. You do have a nice figure. They do also, again, like your breasts because this is also accentuated. But I have a feeling that you could be a little bit more petite. I don't feel that you're super tall. You may be a little bit more on the shorter side, but you still are someone that really, really gets them going. There's a sweet innocence to you that your partner really gets turned on by, okay? They're turned on by the fact that you are almost like virginal. I'm sorry if you don't feel that you feel that way, but your partner sees you in that way. They see you as someone that's very mysterious, very virginal, very feminine, very delicate, okay? I feel like your partner wants to do things to you, but they keep it mum because with you, you are like the kind of woman that they just totally, and there's nothing wrong. I'm going to say something here, okay? You could be a total whore with the person that you think is like your ultimate dream person, your wifey, whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. But this person, I feel like, doesn't want to whore out with you. They just feel like you're too angelic to do that. Like, they don't want to get too dirty with you because they just don't. Like, in their mind, they feel like that would be disrespectful for you. And I'm not saying that's disrespectful, guys. If anyone's partner does that, I am in total agreement, as kinky as can be. But in this pile, the energy I'm reading is this person feels like, you know, it's like they can't do it. Like you're like wifey material. You're like take home to your mom, their mom kind of person. They see you and they just see a beautiful little angel and they kind of just want to take care of you, okay? They do. I also feel like they think that you have gorgeous eyes and you're a little bit hard to please sometimes. I feel like you can get a little bit rude, not in a bad way, but you can have a little bit of an attitude. But when they see you, it's like the air, like you just glow to them. Like you just so damn angelic. They don't want to like demoralize you. They just don't, okay? Now, if you're a woman and you're thinking, and a guy now, same thing applies to the guy. I feel like this is a guy who is very classy, who is very well sophisticated, who dresses very well. I feel like you also have nice hair. I'm inclined to say your hair may be a little bit reddish, a little bit auburn with a little bit of wave to it. You do have beautiful eyes. There is a delicate side to you as far as the facial features. You don't come off as a guy that just wants to screw everyone in sight. Your person doesn't see you that way. Your person sees you as a guy that's very sweet, gentle, and is more into like lovemaking than the actual like fucking, okay? Okay, so now the sex between you two. The sex between you two, I'm going to say, I feel like it is a lovemaking experience. I feel like it's very passionate in a way where it's very deep. It's a very loving connection. And it also is very creative. I feel like your partner, like there's some creativity in the bedroom, but I feel like it never draws the line of being overly kinky. I feel like it's very, very pleasurable. However, it's not like dirty sex. It's more like a loving, sensual kind of lovemaking. Like I could see you two like maybe feeding yourself champagne and like strawberries, maybe taking baths together, massages, candlelight, stuff like that. I feel like this is a more like definite Sade lovemaking kind of vibe. At the same time, I feel like one of you is not allowing yourself to let your guard down as far as this lovemaking experience. I feel like one of you is still a little bit timid in the bedroom. I feel like it may be more the female than the male. And the vibe is it's safe for you to be a little bit more open with your partner and be a little bit more expressive in the lovemaking, okay? I feel like the sex here is very sweet and very it's beautiful sex that you two have. It's not like I want to whip and chain you and tie you up. This is like I'm putting rose petals on the bed kind of sex, okay? This is like I'm massaging your feet kind of sex. This is a very caring, very compassionate, very loving kind of sex. This is why I'm saying this is lovemaking here, okay? But one of you guys has not yet allowed yourself to fully come to this sexual experience, because I feel like your partner can be very creative and can make love to you in a lot of different ways, but you're not allowing to allow yourself to surrender fully to this lovemaking experience, okay? So now let's find out what your partner really thinks about the sex that you have or the lovemaking, because this is more of like a gentle kind of I'm making love to you vibe for people who picked pile 2. Okay, a couple cards came out, and I will take it. All right, well, there's a lot that came out. No, that may be too much, Spirit. Give me a little bit less. Okay, so pile 2. What? Oh, okay. Wait, I'm going to take this. Okay, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to shuffle again. Okay, so your partner is very, very emotionally fulfilled. Like I had said earlier, just intuitively, this is a very loving, a deep connection that you guys have. I feel like this is also something that's very spiritual. And the reason why I'm saying this is very loving is because this woman is surrounded by water. She's also surrounded by the moon. And there's a cast over the moon, like a glow over the moon. So to me, this is a very romantic connection, okay? Your partner feels that when you two make love, it is a very pleasurable experience for them. They really enjoy making love to you. And I feel like this person that you're with totally adores you, okay? I may have to label this reading for couples, because this would be kind of weird you can watch this if you're not a couple, but this I feel like is couples, okay? Because you wouldn't know how the other person's going to have sex with you, not unless you really are with them. But your person really, really loves making love to you. They adore you. They just want to take care of you. They are very satisfied emotionally in the bedroom with you. They love making to them with you I feel like with you, they love you more than they've loved anyone else. So they don't want to do anything in at all to hurt you. Even though like some people, love to have like that kinky, crazy sex, to them, they don't want to do that. They don't want to hurt you. They just want to love you. I feel like this is also a sexual like experience where maybe your partner probably whispers like how much they love you while you're making love to them. Probably whispers in your ear how beautiful you are, and vice versa. This is a very gentle, loving experience the energy I'm getting from this is very gentle and loving. Like this is like sex that's very healing and it's very fulfilling, but it's also very healing. It's a very beautiful, I'm almost going to cry because this is a very beautiful sexual energy. This is like the sexual energy that every woman, like a Cinderella experience, okay? We all love getting kinky. We all like having down and dirty sex. But sometimes it's so nice when your partner is just so fucking romantic with you and just wants to make love to you and just wants to adore you in the bedroom. And I feel like your partner does that. I feel like your partner is so emotionally fulfilled with you that you have that. There is no looking elsewhere. You have them. You have them. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card because I'm pulling 2 for each group. What else? Could you tell me, Spirit? Wait, no. Give me one more card, Spirit, for pile. I got 2. Okay. 2 of Wands. Okay. The 2 of Wands reversed. So I'm going to see this as your partner. I'm just going to read it as I'm feeling intuitively. Your partner has already made the decision that whatever kind of sex or lovemaking that you have is so emotionally fulfilling for them that they don't need anything else. You basically complete them in a lot of different ways. They would like you to be a little bit more open, to be a little bit more creative, meaning they can be, maybe would like you to maybe be a little bit more open to trying new things, but the new things are never going to be anything that's going to draw the line here. I don't feel like this person wants to do things that are super kinky with you. They just don't. They just want to love you. They just want to take care of you. They just want to like candlelit dinners, making love by a fireplace kind of deal here. The only thing is I feel like they think you're a little shy and they would really like it if maybe you were a little bit more expressive in the bedroom. Okay? So that's for pile number 2, which is absolutely beautiful. So far, 2 great piles. So if that resonated with you, please like my channel, subscribe, and comment down below. And if you want to share my awesome video, please do that. And if you want a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Thank you. Okay, so for people who picked pile 3, let's see what the energy is for you. Eternal Flame. Oh God, I picked such good groups. God, it just randomly pulled this one. Temptation. Children. Okay. So for people who picked pile 3, I feel like you are in the twin flame dynamic. Soulmate, heavy soulmate twin flame dynamic. Your partner feels that you are so fucking beautiful. It is ridiculous. This is not even a joke. Your partner sees you as, so hot. They, not only you, not only them, but everybody wants you, okay? You are the woman that every guy wants. Men see you and they're like, okay. Men see you and I'm going to tell you the truth and I'm going to be blunt. Men see you and have to run to a bathroom and jerk themselves off because you are a stunning fucking person, okay? You have a ridiculous body. Your hair is so fucking on point. Your skin is like amazing. You almost come off, I'm going to say you are like Playboy bunny status. That's how fucking hot you are, okay? But your Playboy bunny status, not in a promiscuous way, just because you're just beautiful. Your face is beautiful. You don't even need to wear makeup, but when you do, it's like, okay. You have a ridiculous body. I feel like you're a person that works out. You have ridiculous clothes. I feel like you are a woman that really knows how to dress well. And I feel like you may have a little bit of a high end, like you like to dress yourself in designer clothes. I feel like you're very fashionable. You're fashion forward. Your clothes are up to date. You wear freaking stilettos. You wear thigh-high boots. You are the epitome of like, okay, I'm breaking up with my girlfriend today. What's your number? I'm coming over and we're hanging out kind of vibe, okay? Women don't even want their men around you because you are just so beautiful and you radiate beauty no matter where you go. You not only tempt your partner, but you tempt so many other men. It is, I can't even like describe, okay? This is like, you are on the status of, like, you are so damn fucking hot that you are like Christy Brinkley, like when she first was modeling. Like, you were just fucking like beyond, okay? You're gorgeous. And I feel like you maybe even surpass a lot of fashion models too, because you're skinny, but you have like a little bit of meat on you. Like, you got like a Playboy Bunny's body, but like a Fifth Avenue look. I'm telling you right now, your fucking man is like, oh my God, my girlfriend is like amazing. I'm telling you this right now. Your guy has spent several nights pleasing himself over you. I'm telling you this right now. And so have other men. Okay, so now if you are a woman, your man is, again, now this is going to sound a little different. Your man is very, very sexy. Okay, this is a guy who's super fucking sexy, and I'm going to tell you this right now, a lot of women want your man. Your man is debonair. Your man is very good and very, very charming with talking to women. He could be very tempted. You got to be a little careful, okay, ladies, because your man is so fucking gorgeous that there's a lot of women that throw yourself at your man, okay? They will not have no problem showing their fucking tits to your guy because your guy's a fucking beautiful specimen too, okay? And a lot of girls want to fuck the shit out of him too. The thing is that he's with you. But I'm going to let you know he is tempted. He gets tempted, okay? Be careful. I'm not saying your partner cheats, but your man gets tempted because so many women, all different kinds, from like regular to fucking hot, come on to your man. Your man has like a Clark Gable kind of attitude towards him, like a Cary Grant, like a very fucking sophisticated, classy kind of like, he's walking around in a freaking Armani suit, you know, with like crocodile fucking shoes on. Like, this is a guy that takes care of himself. He knows he looks good. His hair is fucking on point. His face is fucking on point. He eats right. He smells right. Everything down to his fucking, you know what, is like great, okay? Everything down to his fucking body parts down there is great, okay? Your man has a great dick, everything. This guy is like an Adonis, okay? So he gets tempted a lot. He gets tempted. There's a lot of temptation around whether you're a girl or a guy here because so many people want to be with you. So many people want to be a part of you. So many people want to fuck you. I mean, it's just incredible that you're just that good looking of a person that people just want to be with you. Okay. But you remember, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how people are viewing you. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, okay? So you could be, I'm just making a point, 200 pounds, but you could be a fucking gorgeous 200-pound woman that everybody wants because you exude confidence. And I feel like that's what these two people have. They have the confidence that other people want, okay? And people want a piece of your person. They want them. Okay. Now, let's go into the kind of sex. Now, this is sex that is almost a mixture of group 1 and 2. It's kinky. Yes. It's lovemaking. Yes. Can it be a little childish? Yes. A little playful? Yes. But there's a fire here because I feel like this is a deep soul connection, twin flame that burns for your baby, honey. Okay? You two, when you two have sex, it is like amazing experience. Meaning, I feel like the woman probably wears beautiful lingerie, which turns her man on. And I feel like the guy is just looking hot as fuck. And he's very well endowed kind of deal. Okay? So the sex between the both of you is very passionate, slightly kinky. I feel like the two of you could possibly role play. You would be the kind of people that would go to a party, like an event or a cocktail party that's totally upscale, and just whisper in your partner's ear, I want to fuck you. And would do it in the bathroom, walking around with a fur coat on and not caring. This is the kind of sex that I'm seeing here. But then at the same time, I'm also seeing you two, when the two of you are alone and you're away from the public eye, I feel like the both of you are just people that just are cute with each other and can be very playful. And sometimes you laugh at yourselves. Even though you guys are so fucking good looking, you laugh at yourself. And I feel like you guys can have a goofy nature to yourself that's just cute and awesome. But there is an eternal flame here. There's a deep passion between the both of you that just does not go away. So not only are you guys having amazing sex, but there's a very deep passionate experience going on here, because there's a very deep soul connection, a very deep love. But also at the same time, behind closed doors, you guys also have a totally different side to yourself. You guys are almost like children, like, very giddy and like running to the bed. Oh, let me see who can get there first. Oh, you're not going to do this. It's kind of really cute. I feel like sometimes you two like throw things at each other in a very playful, fun way to piss each other off, but in a way that's not going to, not being mean, just being cute. Like, hey, like throw a stuffed animal, something like that. As sultry and as fucking sexy as you guys are, and as much as other people want to fuck the shit out of both of you, man or woman, you also have a very cute connection with your partner. As much as it's eternal and shit like that, you guys have a really good connection that I feel like is awesome. That is very deep and loving. You guys have like the best of both worlds, because you can be very serious, high fashion, avant-garde, but behind closed doors, you guys are sitting there on the sofa eating fucking pizza, and no one would even know that you guys would even be doing that, because you guys are just looked at as fucking amazing as far as how hot you are. All right, so let me pull the tarot and see what your partner feels about the sex between you two. All right, let's see, Spirit. What do you have to say for people who are in pile 3? Give me an answer. People in pile 3. I feel like that wanted to come out, but okay. Yeah. 7 of Wands upright is someone that wants to fight. In the reverse, like I said, you two were little children. You play fight. Okay? You play fight in the bedroom, which is so cute, by the way. The way that you two play fight. It's like, I'm going to get you. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. I'm going to tickle you. And then you go into some hot, passionate sex kind of thing. So your partner definitely is not fighting you off. Your partner really doesn't have any aggression towards you. Your partner, like you see upright, the skunk is like, oh my God, these fucking things are being thrown at me. Your partner doesn't mind. Your partner actually, I feel like, likes to have a little bit of playtime, likes it when you're a little frisky, finds it to be actually quite entertaining and a turn on, because here he's seeing or she's seeing this fucking gorgeous person, and yet at the same time, you have a great sense of humor and you're very grounded. And I feel like that's the reason why your partner's like, this is an eternal fucking flame. You're not going anywhere, bitch. All right, you're not fucking going anywhere, because not only you got drop dead gorgeous, but you got a great personality. You can dress. Your life is together, and at the same time, you're humble. And and you know what I mean? Let's see what else. One more cup. 4 cups in reverse. All right, yeah, so your partner is definitely not holding anything back with you. Your partner is willing and open to receive your gorgeousness or your hunkiness. Your partner wants that dick. Your other partner wants those boobs. Your partner just is totally satisfied with what kind of sex life you have. You complete this person in not only an emotional level, but in a physical level and a financial level. I feel like the two of you could be a power couple. The two of you actually are really cute, and I feel like a lot of people are jealous of you because they want your partner and they have fantasies about your partner, and you have them. But behind closed doors, like I said, the two of you have a very nice little vibe going on here. You know when to keep it serious, but then you keep it playful, and it just never gets old. You two are just so well made for each other, and that is what I feel like is a perfect combination. And your partner is satisfied. Your partner is not like, because upright, the Four of Cups is like, oh, I'm not satisfied. I don't want it. Reverse, it's like, okay, I'm open to it. Your partner's open to whatever you want to do to them in the bedroom, okay? If you want to throw things at them in a playful manner, your partner's okay with it, because your partner's like, hey, you know what? My fucking bitch is gorgeous, man. These guys are in the bathroom jerking off, thinking about my girl, and I have her right here, and she's sitting here throwing fucking stuffed animals I gave her 3 years ago at me like she's 10 years old. I fucking love her. And that's the end of that. Your partner is like... And for a girl... Your man is the same way. He probably just throws you on the bed, starts tickling you, and just is like, are you got what? How is this guy like acting like this? And he's so fucking hot. Like, okay, he's not a dick, but just be careful. There could be some temptation here, because remember, both parties are very well liked and very well received by the opposite sex. So just make sure you keep your man or your woman pleased here. But I feel like this is a very pleasing relationship, and it's an internal flame. So this is something that is... I'm going to say is a twin flame, that your love is never going to die out. You see how this heart is so full of fucking fire? It's never going to die out for each other. You two are like a match made. You two are made for each other. All right? And it's so super fucking cute. And this was the best reading. I feel like this was my favorite reading I ever did, ever. Because who doesn't love the topic of sex? I do. I'm sure everybody else does. Some people are so hush-hush about it, but why? Why are you going to be hush-hush about it, right, guys? It's a part of life. People love doing it. You know, people do it all the time, and it's a major part of your relationship. You know what I mean? Like, you got to also have a wonderful sex life in order to keep the love alive. And if you can see sex as not just something that's, because some people think of it as like, oh, it's dirty. It's not. It's a way for you to express yourself with your partner in a fun way, you know, while getting yourself off and having orgasms at the same time. So who doesn't want that shit? I know I do. All right, so if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, subscribe, like the video, and if you want to share it, please do. And if you want a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. I hope everyone enjoys this pick a card. It was absolutely fucking amazing doing this, and I will be bringing you some more great content in this format. I couldn't do this because there was something wrong with my lights in my kitchen. No matter how many times we changed a freaking light bulb, it wasn't working. So now I actually had the whole entire thing rewired, and now it's actually working properly where the lights don't flicker. So now I can do my readings here, and I don't have to stay in my bedroom with the lights going, like, you know, with me holding my phone, which is so annoying. But I like it this way, so that way I could touch the cards, I can concentrate better, and I am just loving it. So I hope everyone has a great night tonight, and I hope you enjoy this cute pick a card. Bye.